And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Jacob Davis riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby
And a pitch.
Witt Jr.
And that one fouled off.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Lays down a bunt to the right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Gabriel.
And here is Gabriel Watson. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob Davis. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
McClain, the next to hit for the Reds, with 3 hits on the series and 1 of them a homer. That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Bottom of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Waldichuk back to work. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now, Tyler Stevenson. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ruiz makes the grab on the run.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate. India getting to start at the hot corner, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Line drive. And that's the third out. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Reds 3 and the A's nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Christian Robinson now.
3, you're out.
Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Bobby Witt Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hard hit left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And Witt is out.
The left fielder, number 29.
Now the left fielder, TJ Friedl. He's 0 for 1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, Gabriel Watson.
Gabriel Watson, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled in his first AB. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. The tag, and he's out. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You've got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Back here in Cincinnati.
You're out. 3.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jacob Davis. Waldichuk back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 4-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. And the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Into center and a base hit.
He was all over that one. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Here's Pete Alonso. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home run.
That one drilled left field. Back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 7-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ken Waldichuk gives way, and the home run really bit him today as he exits for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Kyle Muller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base hit, left center field. Man at first, down the third baseman, Jonathan India. There's a line drive to left field. Robinson brings it in. One away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
That's a laser base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Bunts it in the air. And there's two away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Gabriel Watson, the next to hit for the Reds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. One run is in. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Laid the plate, and they cut him down. Inning over, although plenty. We go to the top of the fifth. And we're back. And now Jacob Davis.
The second baseman, Jacob Davis.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Ruiz going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ruiz snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This one smacked out to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. So one left for Cincinnati as the lead holds at 8-0. All set. New pitcher for the Reds, Ian Gibaut.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading off, Tyler Stevens. 1 for 2.
Tyler Stevens.
Muller back to work. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan India. Bounce to the left side. Allen. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Line to left. Robinson makes the play, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Cincinnati as it remains an 8-0 game. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, T.J. Friedel.
The left fielder.
The line and the pitch.
Friedel.
Rips one to right. Butler puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Gabriel Watson. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Rips that one to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down. Jacob Davis, the next to hit for the Reds. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boone. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Reese Kinnear.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. That's back-to-back singles for him. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
One-burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from 2nd crosses the plate. It's 11-0. The relay, the tag out. Pulls him to 3rd safely, and a run comes in to score. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from 3rd, and they extend their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. That's hard hit in a line. Robinson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's a 4-run inning on 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 12 and the A's nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, stepping in, Christian Robinson.
Christian Robinson.
Sam Moll comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So
ball 4, take the base. 3.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Robinson hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter,
T.J. Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Friedel.
Line drive. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Makes the catch for the out. And at first, here's the second baseman, Jacob Davis. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 14-0. Zingy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. The show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game.
On to pitch now for Oakland, Scott Alexander. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now it's the Reds DH, Matt McClain. Base hit center field. So up next, Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Robinson makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits. Back here in Cincinnati, all set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in for Oakland, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson drifts towards it, and there's one down. Zach Gallen getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The Athletics down to their last out. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds add another to their winning streak.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along,